Big time history this weekend in motorsports, and it starts with the name tied forever to greatness. Ever since the dynasty years of the Chicago Bulls in the 1990s, the word three-peat has basically belonged to one man, Michael Jordan. Now he's sharing it with one of his drivers. Tyler Reddick wins again, this time at Duramax Texas Grand Prix, powered by Red Line at the Circuit of the Americas, becoming the first driver in NASCAR history to win the first 3 races of a Cup Series season.
Yeah, no, that is absolute history. Now, only 2 drivers in NASCAR history have ever been able to win the first 2. That would have been Jeff Gordon in 1997 and Matt Kenseth back in 2009. Those are the only times that the winner of the opening 2 race was that one driver was able to win the opening 2 races of the season. Now, Tyler Reddick has not only added to that very illustrious company, he has gotten into a class of his own, something we've never seen before, and something with how hard it is to win races nowadays, we may never see again.
A week earlier, he won at Echo Park. Before that, Daytona. Now it's the Circuit of the Americas. He now holds a 70-point lead in the standings. It's early, but it's starting to dominate. And here's the part that adds legacy weight. His car is co-owned by Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin under the 2311 Racing. Jordan called the third win the hardest one to get because expectations change, pressure changes, everyone's chasing you. And right now, everyone is chasing Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, and he was running away. He was running for his life at the end of that race. Shane Van Gisbergen came over from the Australian Supercar Series a couple of years ago, ran just a one-off race because he wanted to try it out at the Chicago Street Circuit and won it. The first driver to ever win on his debut. Got a full-time ride last year, won the last 5 road courses in a row last year, and Reddick had to hold off SVG at the end of that race and did it perfectly. He said he made a couple mistakes, but he was able to outlast Shane Van Gisbergen and win by a fairly comfortable margin in the end.
The bigger takeaway, obviously, this isn't luck. Now it's starting to be a reality in NASCAR. It's not about the fuel. It's not fuel mileage. It's not chaos racing. This is the speed of Tyler Reddick in his car right now. It's the strategy. It's the execution. And if he keeps stacking playoff points this early, we might be watching someone build a championship cushion before the summer even hits.
Yeah, exactly. And with the way the new championship system is working, it's not just a win and you're in. You need to build up points. You'll get more points for your wins. The playoff points will stack up. And then it's the final 10 races basically restarts the season. You go by the point standings again to find the champion. But yeah, this is a huge cushion and huge buffer that Tyler Reddick has built himself this early in the season.
You dropped Tyler Reddick's car off at VAS Arena before a San Diego State basketball game, and now all of a sudden he's won 3 races. I don't think it's that much of a coincidence, Frank. I really don't.
Hendrick Motorsports, get William Byron's car out here, please. That would be very, very kind of you. Please, come on. He's got to pick it up.
Jimmy Johnson better start dropping a car off before the race here in San Diego. We'll talk about that, obviously, as that race gets closer in June. But an IndyCar update. Palou picks up where he left off. Meanwhile, over in IndyCar, the dominance theme has continued. Alex Palou opened the 2026 season by winning the Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg. If it sounds familiar, it should. He just won his 3rd straight championship last season, by nearly 200 points. And on Sunday, he led 59 laps and won by over 12 seconds. That's not just squeaking by. That's controlling a race.
No, if you want to go back to the chase dominance of Jimmy Johnson in NASCAR, that's what Alex Palou has done here in IndyCar. Won by the largest margin in the history of the series last year at almost 200 points, going for his 4th straight championship. He's just picked up right where he's left off. And IndyCar does run on road courses and on ovals. This was the street circuit at St. Petersburg. He is very, very good on road courses. He has been so dominant in this series for the last couple of years. It's no wonder why the world of Formula One is looking at him.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun race coming up next weekend.
Yep.
Couple of
Phoenix,
races.
yes.
Frank's excited.
I'm
Hopefully,
very, very excited.
Frank's going to give us the full recap next week.
Yes.